The Solent has always had a special place in the UK's maritime history and has a very special place in my heart. It's a unique location that's nurtured leisure and trade and indeed sport over the years and continues to strengthen its position as the UK's leading maritime cluster.
The UK is famous for its maritime history, an island nation, and for centuries the centre of that has been the Solent.
The Solent is absolutely fundamental to our nation's story and the maritime within that. You have the historic dockyard, you have HMS Victory, and that's a really important part of our nation's story. I think it's absolutely right that the Solent is recognised.
So here in Portsmouth, we're the only island city that we've got in the UK. We've got a wonderful heritage, but we've also got a great future building on that maritime heritage to create jobs and wealth. A real hub of excellence here in the Solent area.
The maritime and marine sector is one of the largest and most productive sectors in the region, providing over 40,000 jobs and supporting more than 3,000 businesses. We're proud to be based here in Portsmouth as part of this great cluster.
The Port of Southampton is the UK's biggest export port. We export goods right across the world, important not just for Southampton and the region, but also for the whole of the UK.
We are a ferry operator between Southampton and the Isle of Wight, something we've done since 1861. The formation of the cluster here in the Solent is vitally important for the country.
Portsmouth International Port is the largest and most successful municipal port in the UK. Everything that we do directly impacts on Portsmouth City Council, the region, and we are a significant contributor to UK.
We've got a world-leading industry here, and I think the Solent cluster is really bringing us together. It's very important for us to have a vibrant economy here. We need to keep recruiting the next generation. The more employment there is here for people, the better for all of us.
Southampton is working with our partners across the Solent region to really drive the economy. We're attracting a range of different companies into the region. We've got a great quality of life, and we're carrying on that tradition of being that global pioneer.
Investing now and for the future through our charity partner, the 1851 Trust, INEOS Team UK are helping the next generation to pursue careers in STEM through the sport of sailing.
We're an island nation, the maritime industry is a big part, and using some of the technology and the excitement around the America's Cup is a great way of bringing children in to get excited about STEM.
As we work toward Maritime 2050 strategy, I think the central focus is going to be environment and reducing environmental impact of all of our activities.
We've been looking at how we can optimise in terms of green energy to make sure we can really avoid emissions from ships in port in the future.
We want to be the first zero-emission port under the Clean Maritime Plan.
It's quite clear that in being able to deliver the Maritime 2050 strategy, the Solent is a key region, and we're determined to play a really strong part in the future of the maritime industry in the UK.
The Solent has a fantastic maritime heritage, a great maritime region with a huge amount going on. Its ports, its technology, autonomy on the south coast is absolutely terrific. It's a full spectrum of maritime offer. And we at Maritime UK are working closer than ever with the region to develop a first-class maritime cluster at the heart of the south coast.